Hi, how are you doing, guys? Hello, welcome. Hey, Julian, Aaron, how are you? I'm sorry I'm late.
Hello, teacher. I'm good.
Teacher. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're good. I'm glad to see you back. There's Adriana. It's coming back also. Wait a second, I'm going to try to set the camera. Okay, very good. And I'm going to start streaming on Facebook too. All right. Well, hello guys, welcome. You know my name. This is Oscar, right? Today there's a intermediate English class. Sorry, I can hear some noise in the back. Maybe Adriana's microphone. Yeah, I'm going to turn you off. Okay, don't worry. Hi, Adriana. Welcome. Welcome people here on Facebook too. Thank you for watching the class. Thank you for participating today. I'm sorry I was a little late because I was getting everything ready here. Okay, I have to shut all the programs, all the softwares, everything, so the computer works fine. Okay, because it's kind of old, so I cannot have any other programs running in the back while I'm streaming. But anyway, it's working. Okay, so today is Thursday, the 22nd. Yeah, today's April, Thursday, the 22nd. And today we will continue talking about the irregular verbs, and also we will continue talking about quantifiers. Do you remember that's the last content that we talked about on last Tuesday? So, welcome Gisela here on Facebook, the first person watching the streaming. Thank you. So, if you want to participate in the class, click on the link. I'm going to write it here. It's www.bit.ly. Hey, how are you doing? Where are you from, Gisela? I think this is the first time I see you here. Okay, so that's the link, so you can participate in the class. You only need to click on that link, and that's it. Hey, Tamara, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm really tired today. I'm really tired. Today was a busy day. I had a lot of things to do, and I took a nap. I took a 10 minutes nap before the class, so I could feel a little more uh, alive. I was really tired. How are you? How do you feel? How is everybody here?
I feel better.
Better?
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a little better of my cold.
Okay, better. Good. You're getting better from your cold. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so how long have you been sick, Tamara? I think that's about a week. About a week, probably.
Since the the last week.
Last week, right? Yeah, I remember. Sorry, I'm going to clean the camera here on Facebook because it looks a little blurry.
Yes.
Okay, good. But not this one, the one on Facebook. Now it looks better. So let's begin with the class because time's precious. All right. So last class we talked about the quantifiers, right? Remember, quantifiers are words that I put together next to a noun, right? Next to another thing, an element. So the quantifier is a kind of word, and it goes next to another word. Usually, the quantifier goes along with a noun. So I can say, for example, do you remember the quantifiers? We mentioned 5 of them, only 5 of them. Yeah, 5 popular quantifiers. One, when we talk about a whole group, and then one to talk about half of the group, and then another to talk about 0. And now, sorry, before you answer that question, I have to say that I might have been wrong about last class when we talked about the no people is allowed or no people is happy about that. Okay, let's say something. Um, when we speak using affirmative sentences, we always say people are. Yeah, that's for sure. People are, for example, people are busy, people are tired, people are not happy about the quarantine, or people are disappointed with the government. All right. So, or disappointed at the government. I think it's at the government. I don't remember quite well. Disappointed at, probably on. I don't remember. Is it disappointed on? I think it's disappointed on. Disappointed. Do you know this word? This is when you feel bad about something, when you feel down about something, like something deceived you, or someone deceived you, or made you feel bad or wrong, related to or marked by disappointment. So it says, I was greatly disappointed at. Okay, so that's the preposition, disappointed at. Okay, let me check another example so I can be sure about this. A job rejection disappointed me badly. Okay, to disappoint hopes. Okay, all right. Well, I don't find any other example. Disappointed in love too. So you can be disappointed at and disappointed in. All right. Okay, that's why I was confused. So people are disappointed at the government. Okay. And I said that you could say no people is something. No people, because I was thinking about no people as zero, as something like no elements, no people, right? And from that point of view, I should use the verb, the third person. Okay, the verb to be in the third person, so you say no people is. But okay, anyway, I think I'm wrong. I think that idea is not correct. So let's say people are not happy, or people are not allowed. Let's speak using the affirmative sentences. Okay, thank you. I see somebody is pressing the hearts here, so I don't know who that is, but it looks good, like all the hearts going up. Thank you. Anyway, so today we will continue talking about the quantifiers. Do you remember what quantifiers are? Can you mention any of them? Anybody? Do you remember any quantifier? Do you remember what they are?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Can you tell me one of them?
All.
Okay, stop there. Can you give me an example using all?
I can't. No puedo.
Really? I think in English all day. I wait for the class all the time. Right? All the time. All lessons are on YouTube. For example, all lessons are uploaded on YouTube, except for last class. Sorry, YouTube. All lessons are uploaded on YouTube. So, sorry, yesterday's class has not been uploaded yet. I haven't had the time to do that. So, I will upload the yesterday's lesson probably today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I have a lot of things to do. So probably I'm going to do that tomorrow, I think. Yeah, basic English class yesterday's and today's class too. All right. So
Can I give other example?
yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give an example.
All children learn a language.
All. Can you repeat that? All
Children learn a language.
Very good. Learn a language. Very good. All children learn a language. Uh, is that a like a like a rule? Is that something that you are describing? Is something that you know? Is that something that you know? Can you give me a glass of water, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tamara, so you said all children learn a language, right? Is that something that you know, or that's something that you are that you suppose?
Both.
Both of them. You suppose it and you know it. Okay. Well, anyway. So let's continue. Other quantifiers. We mentioned also the quantifier most, right? Most. For example, most most adults watch Netflix. Let's say that, just that. Most adults watch Netflix. All right, watch movies on Netflix. Let's say watch movies on Netflix. All right, most of them. This is something. These are only examples. Okay, this is not something that has to be true. They are only examples. So when I say most adults, there is a small portion of adults who don't watch movies on Netflix, right? Maybe they watch movies. Let me say another thing. Others, right? Others watch, movies on TV. Okay, on TV. So we have a big group of people who watch TV on, who watch movies on Netflix, and the other part of the group watches movies on TV. All right, good. Next, most. We also talked about some. Okay, so hey Tomas, welcome. Tomás, pero mire, sorry, tenemos una visita. Qué bueno tenerte por aquí, Tomás. Bienvenido. Tomás Herrera, me imagino que es Tomás Herrera, ¿cierto? Bueno, bienvenido, caballero. Some, all right, so we're talking about some. Some specifically is used to talk about only a half or 50% of a group. Okay, when we say some, we are talking about that proportion. Okay, so for example, some people, no, let's not talk about people, let's talk about music. Okay, so some people listens to, let me write it here. I have a problem with this when I say some people, or when I use a quantifier together with people. Some people watch, let me stick to the rule. Okay, some people watch TV shows, and some people watch let's say movies. All right,
Soap opera.
or soap operas, right? Soap operas, very good. Some people watch TV shows and some people watch soap operas. Okay, that's it. Good. So it's 50 and 50, right? Half and a half. Or maybe we can say some people drive a car and some people take the public transport. Okay, public transport. Someone's here. Victoria. All right. And Carla. I don't know who Carla is. Hey, Victoria. How are you doing? Welcome. Somebody named Carla was here. I don't know who that is. And she left. Some people attended the meeting. Exactly, Julian. Some people attended the meeting. So let me write here. Some people attended the meeting, right? Some people or some kids like soccer, and others like maybe tennis or video games. Okay, video games. So that's the idea. When we use the quantifier some, we are talking about only half of it. Okay, a proportion. We are talking about or around 50% of the group. If I say kids in general, that's 100%. If I say some kids, I'm talking about a small portion, usually like 50% of the group. All right. Who is here? The Only Moon. I don't know who that is. If you want to attend the class, that's the link. You can attend the class by clicking that link, okay? And you just fill in the form and participate. So, Carolina, my link, welcome. Let me continue. Next, okay, a smaller group. When we say a few, okay, a few is also quantifier, and this quantifier helps us to talk about a smaller number of elements in a group. Yeah, a smaller number of elements in a group. So, for example, a few emails. I can say I get a few emails every morning. Yeah, I get a few emails every morning. When I say a few, I'm talking about a small number, okay? I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 emails every morning. That's a few. Some people get like hundreds of email every day, okay? And that's a lot. A lot is also another quantifier, so I can go up and I can add it here. Most or a lot, right? A lot is also another quantifier. I can say people in general, right? People get a lot of notifications or messages. Yeah, messages from their friends every day. Okay, people get a lot of messages from their friends every day, and we're talking about messages, right? Messages, but in this case, we're talking about a big number. A big number is similar to say a lot of, all right? If you say a lot of messages, I understand that's a huge number of messages. There's another Carolina Gonzalez. Are you the same? Yeah, I think it's the same. Okay, so finally, we have the, yeah, she says yes. Finally, we have the quantifier no or none. Okay, I'm going to say no or just no. Just no. For example, I can say Tomas has no friends. Yeah, so that means Tomas doesn't have friends, right? Zero. No, I'm kidding. You know, I'm kidding. Next, I can say, for example, that is, he says true. All right. Well, I can say I have no money. That's also true. Nah, I'm lying. I do have, but only a little. Just a little. Only what's necessary. Then I can say, for example, I speak no English. I speak, or I don't know. Some people, we can mix them, right? Some people speak no English at all. When I say at all, this, the last expression here, at all, that expression means absolutely, right? Absolutely. So some people speak no English at all. Absolutely no English. Okay? Completely, zero, like nothing. Okay, so in this case, I'm mixing the quantifiers, because I'm talking about some people, and then I'm talking about no English. Here we have two quantifiers, some and no. All right, that's no problem. There's no problem mixing the quantifiers. The only thing that you need to do is to put a quantifier like some, for example, next to a noun like people. Okay, also the same thing with English. You can say no, that's a quantifier, no English, next to this noun English, and then you are using quantifiers the right way. Okay, now Let me try. Yeah, go ahead. Let me try to. I'm sorry, I'm being interrupted here. I'm going to open a board, the whiteboard. Let's cross our fingers. The computer doesn't fail. All right. I hope it doesn't fail because every time I open, oh yeah, I remember what happens here. Okay, no, I'm not going to open this board here, or maybe I will. But let me give it a try if I can do it in the same, using the same. Yes, I can. The same window, because when I don't use the same window, problems happen. Do you remember like a couple of classes ago, or maybe just a class ago, just a week ago? The whiteboard was not on the video, so we couldn't see the whiteboard later. Good, perfect. This is going to work. All right, I'm going to draw. Okay. Hey, Fredes, long time no see. I think you're watching the class, right? Yes. How are you doing? So, I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw something for you so you understand the use of these quantifiers. All right. Now, this is a circle. Okay, one more time. Let me give it a try, okay? Let me try to draw a circle. No, not very good. One more time. Oh, but there's shapes here. Good. Perfect. Here I have a circle. Very good. Okay. So this circle, this black circle, represents all. Okay? All. So when I say imagine here we are going to have, let me try to draw something here. Let me try to what can I draw? Well, I don't know. Let me draw only like a lot of circles, okay? A lot of dots or circles. And imagine each circle represents something, okay? Each circle represents something. When I say all, for example, all countries have restrictions because of the pandemic. All countries have uh, tourists or whatever. Let me think. All countries have airport restrictions because of the pandemic, okay? All countries in the world. So each of these dots or each of these circles is a country. And when I say all countries, I'm talking about the whole group, all right? Next, when I say most, I'm talking about a smaller group, okay? Let me try to, okay, here. I'm going to try to select most of the countries here. So when I say most, I'm talking about this other group. Okay, here. Most. Okay, when I say most, I'm talking about between 80% or 90%. Okay, more or less. Let me say more or less. Yeah, 80% more or less. So all these elements are part of this new group. They are countries, okay? And most of the countries have sick people. Let's say that, okay? Most of the countries have sick people. Sick of COVID, of course, right? Well, I know everybody's sick of it, but I know that some countries have sick people. That's only an example so you can follow the idea. Okay. Now, let me continue. I'm going to use another shape. I'm going to use a triangle. And now I'm going to talk about sum, okay? Sum. So sum is only, no, wait a second. I'm going to use this. This is better. So when I say sum, it's only half of the group, okay? This is what happened here. All right, well, it works, I think. Does it? I don't think so. Wait a second. Let me give it a try. Okay, here and here. Very good. So now I'm going to draw this. When I say some, it's only half of the group. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to use this red color. And now we're talking about some people, all right? Or some countries, or some ideas, some problems, some money. Okay, so we're talking about a quantity. I'm not going to count each of the dots here. Okay, this is just a general idea. Maybe there are more countries here or more countries down here. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm talking about an arbitrary number. Okay, it's only an arbitrary quantity. That's some, and this is when we talk about around 50% of the elements. Hold on. Yeah, more or less 50% of the element, more or less. Okay. Then when I talk about a few, I'm going to use another color, another shape. I'm going to talk about a few, and maybe we can talk about these. A few people, okay, a few people die of this pandemic, of this sickness. So let me write here a few. Okay, a few. Because if you compare, right? If you compare the number of people who have got the sickness or this virus, a small number of people die of this. All right. So I'm going to write here a few. This is about, let's say, between 20 or 30%. Okay, 20 to 30%. Okay, more or less. These are only arbitrary numbers. And then finally, when I say none, let me use this, or maybe, yeah, this triangle. I'm going to use another color. Now I say none or no is this. So this triangle is empty. Okay, when the triangle is empty, I refer to zero. Okay, zero, nothing. So an example: no, or no one, or nobody, or no person likes this pandemic. Yeah, no person likes this pandemic. All right, go ahead.
Can be an example. No student like exam.
Yeah, sure. No student, no student likes exams. Very good. Yeah, exactly. No students like exams. So with this chart or quantifiers, okay, with this drawing, I hope that you can understand the use of these quantifiers. All right. So when I say a lot is usually something like this. For example, similar to the square. Yeah, a lot is similar to the square or most. When I say a little, also that's another quantifier, a little. A little is similar to a few, okay? Only a small number. And when I use, what else? Let me think of other quantifiers. I cannot remember other quantifiers. Yeah, but is this clear? Is this better when I after this drawing? Can you understand, or can you do you have a better idea what the quantifiers are?
Yes, teacher. It's
Yeah,
clear.
is it clear? Vicky, Maylin, Carolina,
Clear.
do you get the idea of the quantifiers?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I have.
Con ese. Y sin H. All right. Good. Perfect. So let me go to the book, and here we're going to see a difference. Okay. Now we're going to learn something different. Usually, quantifiers go alone next to a noun. All cars, most of the children, sorry, most children, some friends, a few ideas or no problem. Usually we have the quantifier next to the noun, but we also have the option, we have the option of doing this. Most of, a few of, okay? And these changes the idea. When I say most people, let me give you another example. I can say most people love, let me think of something. Most people love empanadas, right? Most people love empanadas. Do you like empanadas? Tomas, do you like it? Do you like them? It crashes? Yeah, my computer crashes. Yeah, I think that's an old question. So, most people love empanadas. Do you guys like empanadas? Do you like them? Do you love them?
Yes.
You
Yes,
do?
teacher. I like empanadas.
I think most people know empanadas, right? I think all people know empanadas. I can say everybody knows empanadas, right? All people know them. If you ask anybody, do you know what an empanada is? Everybody says, yeah, I do, right? Yeah, everybody knows what an empanada is, or a pizza, right? It's the same thing. Everybody knows pizzas. Now I can say most people love empanadas, but what if I say most of the people in Chile, most of the people in Chile prefer. I'm going to say this in I don't remember how you call them. Quotes, quotes. Quotation marks. Empanada de pino. Empanada de pino. Most of the people in Chile prefer empanada de pino, right? You can call them meat pie, but it's not the same. In Chile, we call it empanada de pino. Do you know what an empanada de pino is? Aaron, do you know what an empanada de pino is?
Yes, teacher. It's a kind of empanada with meat, no, and eggs, and no sé cómo se dice.
I don't know how to say.
Se me olvidó el nombre.
Onion.
Onion.
All right.
La aceituna, no sé.
Olives. Olives. The black
Olive.
thing, yeah, the black thing inside, olives.
Olive.
Do you have empanadas de pino in Mexico?
No.
How do you know then?
In Mexico, there are other types, other types of empanadas.
Okay.
For example, could be camarón,
shrimp, yes.
Shrimp, cheese.
What is the favorite fast food in Mexico?
The tacos.
Tacos. Can you say all people in Mexico, all of the people in Mexico like tacos?
Yes. All people.
All people.
Like tacos.
Okay. Like tacos. All people in Mexico like tacos. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What, in your opinion? Sorry, let me ask another person. Adriana. Sorry, thank you, Aaron. Adriana, in Colombia, what is the most favorite kind of fast food? What's the most typical or favorite type of fast food?
Repeat me. Sorry, teacher.
Okay, we're talking about fast food. Okay, fast food like French fries, hot
Okay.
dogs, burgers,
Okay.
pizza. In your opinion, in Colombia, what's the most favorite type of fast food?
Pues es que no sé cómo se menciona. Fritanga.
Fritanga.
Sí. Yes.
Is that the name? Fritanga?
Sí.
What do you mean by fritanga? What is a fritanga?
El taco es, ay, no sé cómo se dice, rellena. Eh, Aquí también trae, no me acuerdo qué va. Chorizo.
Chorizo. Well, how do you say that in here? How do you say that in English? We need to learn more vocabulary related to food. Here. It looks good. So you have potatoes, sausages. What else?
Chorizo.
Chorizo. I like that pronunciation. Yeah. Okay.
Also, a pronunciation or word can be sausage.
Sausages. Okay. Sausage.
Sausage.
You say sausage. Okay. Sausage. That's how you write it. Okay. Sausage. So when you say sausage, you're talking about different types of sausages, but I'm not sure if you can make a difference between, sorry, sausage. I don't know if you can make a difference between un chorizo, for example, and una longaniza. In Chile, they are different. I don't know. Maybe in Colombia too. I just know the word sausage for all of them. Probably they have different names, right? Or for example, morcilla. Do you know the word morcilla, or have you eaten morcilla or prieta in Chile? No?
Yes,
Who said yes?
Carolina.
Carolina, do you know prietas, right?
Yes, but I don't like.
You don't like them.
Yes.
Can you give me an example using the word prieta? I'm looking for the word in English, okay? Here we have morcilla, black pudding. Ah, yeah, exactly, yeah, blood sausage or black pudding. In English, they call it like this, black pudding, okay? Black pudding. Can you give me an example using black pudding and talking about people in general? Do you think everybody likes black pudding? Are you there, Carolina?
Yes. Sorry.
Are you thinking?
With rice.
Okay, but can you give me an example? For example, I think most of the kids, most of the kids in my family don't like black pudding. Most of the kids in my family don't like black pudding. Ya la mayoría de los chicos en mi familia no les gusta la morcilla o la prieta. Maybe in general, I think in general kids don't like it. Don't like it. And we can also say most kids don't or love. Let me say love chocolate. Yeah, most kids love chocolate. What is the idea behind this? What's the point? We can use most, all, or any quantifier alone to talk about a group in general, okay? A group of things. For example, if I say kids, I'm talking about the group in general. If I say people, I'm talking about the group of people in general, right? If I say some students, I'm talking about the group of students in general, all the students, right? If I say some students of, no, sorry, some of the students in this class like tacos. Okay, some of the students in this class like tacos, right? I'm talking about a smaller group of students. I'm not talking about the whole world of students. I'm only talking about the students in this class, all right? And only some of those students like tacos. So what's the point here? If I use a quantifier, alone, I'm talking about a kind of thing, a kind of a kind of a noun, a kind of element in general, okay? In general. And if I say some of, all of, a few of, or none of, I'm talking about a specific group of that kind and not about that kind completely. Okay, I know this is difficult to explain. Okay, I'm going to go to the whiteboard and I'm going to try to show this. All right. When I say, for example, let me talk about students. Okay, let me talk about the students here. Students. This is the group of students in the world, in the universe. Okay, this is all the universe of students in the world that exist. Okay. And when I say here, when I say some of the students, no, I don't like this for some. I'm going to use the same one from the previous, wait a second. I'm going to use the same one from the previous drawing. This and red. No, it wasn't this, it was this. So when I say some of the students, okay, here, okay, good. This is only some of the students, some of, all right? Some of the students attend this class. All right? Maybe some is a lot of, maybe some is too much. I may say a few, only a few. Yeah, because the number is smaller. Only a few students attend this class. A few of the students. And when we are saying a few of the students, maybe a few of the students of the group. I think that's more accurate. A few of the students, a few of the students of this group, or in this group, attend class regularly. All right? Chicos, cuando yo digo a few of, estoy especificando un grupo dentro de otro grupo. ¿Ok? Tal vez eso me equivoqué acá. Debería haber hecho este... Voy a ver si es que lo puedo achicar un poco. Exacto. Lo voy a reducir un poco. Y voy a hablar de un pequeño grupo o un grupo dentro de otro grupo. A ver, esto está loco. Ahí sí. ¿Ok? Y voy a agregar... I'm going to add another here. This... I'm going to use another shape, this shape, okay, here, and just to give another example, okay? So, wait a second. This is a few. So, the circle is the group of students, okay? The group of students in this on Facebook, the group of students on Facebook, okay? So this in black is the number of students in the group, Okay, this is 1, 2, 3 Ingles. All right, 1, 2, 3 Ingles. This is the universe of students in the group, all the group, 100%. All right. When I say a few of, I'm talking about only a smaller portion of the students of this group. So I'm saying a few of the students in this group. All right, a few of the students in this group. And this is the example I'm talking about. A few of the students in this group. I'm not talking about all the students in the world. I'm not talking about all the students in Chile. Not all the students in this group, sorry, in this country. I'm talking about all the students, all the students in this group. That's my universe. And only a few of the students in this group attend class regularly. Okay, I'm saying something about this smaller portion of students. Is this clear? I think it's not clear. I think it's I'm being a kind of a I don't know. It's difficult to explain. Check this. Okay, I'm going to show you these examples. It says, most my friends are fluent in English. Most my friends are fluent in English. Or most of my friends are fluent in English. Second example, a few people in my city know Russian, or a few of people in my city know Russian. In your opinion, which quantifier sounds better? Which of them sounds better? Most or most of? Most my friends are fluent in English, or most of my friends are fluent in English. Which option is better, in your opinion?
Could be most of my friends are fluent in English.
Most of.
mine.
Okay. Why?
Because I ¿cómo fue eso? Sí.
Any idea?
I say about my friends.
You're talking about your friend, exactly. Okay? If you said most friends are fluent in English, that group is very huge, right? It's really huge. It's a really big group. If you said most friends are fluent in English, that's not true, right? Imagine that. Imagine that. Let me go here. I'm going to draw a group, and this represents friends. Okay, this group represents friends. All the friends in life, in the world, in the universe, all friends. When you say some of my friends, okay, then friends in general, friends, all friends in general. Then you talk about my friends. My friends is maybe this group. It's a smaller group, right? A very small group. And inside this group, this represents the number of friends, the number of my friends who speak English. Okay, so I'm going to write here, friends in general. Then we have my friends, and here I'm going to write speak English. Okay, so now one more time. Friends in the world in general, all friends, your friends, my friends, those friends, my girlfriend's friends, your boyfriend's friends, everybody's friends. All right, all friends here in the black circle. Now then I reduce the group into a smaller group of my friends, only my friends. Okay, just my friends. That's a small group, a very small group. And then a very small, like a tiny group of my friends speak English. Okay? And this is when I say when I say a few of my friends. Okay? A few of my friends. A few of my friends speak English. And then I'm saying that's a small group. That's a small group. Good. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Welcome. It's a little late. The class began like an hour ago. You need to attend the class earlier. All right? Guys, do you understand the idea? Is it clear? Is it easy to understand?
Yes, I understand, teacher.
You understand? Good. Julian, do you think this is easy? Julian? Do you think this is easy? Is Julian here? Yes, he is.
Yes, teacher.
Is this easy?
Yes.
All right. Let me give you one more example. Okay, one more example. I'm going to say children. I'm going to say all children need to study. All children need to study. Okay? All children need to study. I'm talking about the whole group. Okay? 100% total. Every children in the world. Every children that exists. Okay? I'm talking about each element. All of them. All children need to study. All children need love. Need to be loved too. All right? Then I'm going to say all of the children in Chile have to attend school. All of the children in Chile have to attend school. Now, I'm not talking about all the children in the universe. I'm not talking about the whole universe of children in the world. I'm only talking about the universe of children that belong to the universe of children that belongs to Chile, to this country. All right? So now the group is smaller. This is all children, and this is all of the children in Chile. Okay? Then, when I say, for example, a few of the children in, let me think, a few of the children in, let me think of Thailand. I don't think anybody here is from Thailand. A few of the children in Thailand don't go to school. A few of the children in Thailand don't go to school. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about the children, a few of the children in the world, right? This is specifically about the children in Thailand. Only about the children in Thailand. So, the point here is, if I want to talk about in general, I will use the quantifier a few. Yeah, if I want to speak in general, I will use only the quantifier. Wait, let me go to the board here. Let me draw another board. But this time I'm going to write. I'm going to write here. So, all, most, some, a few, and no, right? This. I'm going to try to use a bigger, can I, wait a second, let me check if I can use a bigger font. Can I do it? I don't think so. What can I do? Ah, there it is. All right. Almost, some, and no. A few and no. And now I'm going to write exactly the same, but here. All of, most of, some of, a few of, and none of. Okay? Here we have another group. Okay. These quantifiers to the left, these quantifiers to the left, and now I'm going to draw another square or rectangle here. In general, these quantifiers are used to talk about anything in general. Okay? And those here, all of, most of, some of, a few of, and none of, specific. To talk about a specific group. Okay? A specific group. If I want to talk about all the elements, for example, all days are the same. All days are the same. All people have a Facebook account. All people have a Facebook account. Or all people lie. All people lie. Okay? All people lie. Todos mienten. All people lie. I'm talking about something in general. Okay? That's in general. All people. When I say all days are the same. When I say all adults have problems. All children go to school. I'm talking about something in general. Okay? All politicians are liars. All the politicians are liars. I'm speaking in general. Now, if I go or if I want to speak about something specifically, okay, I want to reduce the number of elements, I'm going to say all of. All of the politicians in Chile are liars. Now, I'm not talking about all the politicians in general in the world. No, I'm just talking about all of the politicians in a country, okay? All of the politicians in Chile. Well, then somebody says, no, not all of them. Not all of them are liars. So, most of them. Most of the cops are corrupt. Most of the cops or most of the police are corrupt. No, not all of them, okay? Just some of them. Just a smaller portion. Not most of the police. Only some of the police in Chile. And then somebody says a few of the students in Chile are a few of the students in Chile are in class. Like have to. Oh, no, I don't like that example. A few of the whatever. Let me think. A few of the. I think you get the idea, right? A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people are sick, and most dogs are in the street. Yes, most dogs. Are you sure about that, Adriana? Most dogs are in the street. Are most dogs in the street?
I don't understand.
Adriana, here you said most dogs is in the street, right? Tú me estás diciendo la mayoría de los perros está en la calle. Recuerda que cuando es plural, dogs, tenemos que utilizar are, right? Plural. Most dogs are in the street. Pero mi pregunta es, ¿estás segura que la mayoría de los perros está en la calle?
Sí. Yes.
¿En serio?
Yes.
¿Tú crees que hay más perros? ¿Tú crees que hay más perros en la calle que en las casas?
Sí.
Really?
Teacher, in Colombia, I think.
In Colombia, yes?
Yes, teacher.
Really?
Right.
Okay, well,
On like 100.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, that is shocking.
A lot of dogs are in the street.
A lot of dogs are in the street. Very good. A lot of dogs, right? So, okay, that's kind of shocking. I didn't know that. Well, in Chile, it's not the same. In Chile, there are a lot of dogs, like stray dogs. You call them stray dogs. I'm going to write it here. Los perros que están en la calle, o los perros callejeros, you call them stray dogs. Okay, stray dogs. But in Chile, I think probably some dogs are on the street and some dogs are at home, or some dogs have a family. Yeah, stray. Wait, divagar, no, not divagar. Stray, callejero, here, okay? Animal. So when you say stray, that's an adjective, and it means that it lives in the street, right? Stray.
Excuse me, I go in Spanish.
Okay, go Spanish.
Excuse me, chef. Hay un
Adriana.
país, no me acuerdo muy bien, que los perros los van y los botan a una playa, no me acuerdo qué país es, pero hay en un país que los perros, vi un documental, pero no me acuerdo qué país, claramente, van y botan los perros una playa en especial y pues hay personas que van allá y les llevan de comer y eso porque pues la playa la gente no puede ir allá a disfrutar de la playa porque hay una cantidad de perros, pero no me acuerdo qué país. Igual en Colombia estamos lo mismo.
Seriously. Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchan? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. Había pasado algo con la cámara. Okay, but in Chile, I think that's not the same. That situation is different, okay? Entonces, mira, ahí tenemos un buen ejemplo de cómo podemos diferenciar cuando decimos all the dogs. Si tú me dices most dogs, si tú me dices most dogs, yo entiendo que en general, tanto en Chile como en Colombia o en el resto de los países del mundo, da lo mismo en cuál, most dogs are on the street. O sea que la mayoría de los perros están en la calle. Ahora, vamos a reducir el grupo porque vamos a decir que en Colombia, right? Most of the dogs in Colombia are on the street. Ahora lo vamos a especificar, ¿ok? Por eso yo les escribí acá en la pizarra. ¿Lo pueden ver en la pizarra aquí, cierto, Julián? ¿Me escribiste que no podías ver la pizarra?
No.
Teacher,
I can see to the screen of the whiteboard.
You cannot see it?
No.
Yes,
Are you sure? I can see it.
I cannot see the screen.
¿Tamara no la pueden ver? ¿En serio?
Yes, no, of course.
Me too.
¿Y qué es lo que ven? Qué extraño.
I can see the
The
1, 2,
profile.
3 English. The photo.
Seriously. That's strange. ¿Y ahora?
No, I can't see. I can't see.
Qué extraño. Extraño porque yo lo veo y está quedando grabado. Espero, porque no quiero volver a corregir esto otra vez. Pero es súper extraño porque yo lo estoy viendo. A ver, ¿qué pasa si se meten a la pizarra? Miren, hay un link. Ay, en serio, chicos, otra vez. ¿Y alcanzaron a ver algo de todo lo que les mostré delante en la pizarra?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes,
Ah,
something.
¿y en qué momento dejaron de verlo? Qué raro.
Recently.
When I can see since you.
Y la cámara está apagada. Ah, no, a ver, aquí pasó algo. A ver, denme un segundo, denme un segundo.
Okay.
¿Y ahora lo mismo? Ah, ok. Ya sé lo que pasó. Ya sé lo que pasó. Ahora sí.
Okay, I can see
Ahora
your
sí. Ahora sí.
Ay, no.
Yes.
Ahora sí.
No.
No?
No.
No.
What's going on? Ya, pero ya sé lo que
No,
está.
yes. No, yes.
Ya, déjame actualizar. Espérate, algo está pasando. Y me salí de la clase. Ok. Bueno, estas son las cosas que pasan al final de la clase. Gente en Facebook que no entiendan qué está pasando. Los invito a que se metan a este link. 123, ya que sale ahí bit.ly/123 inglés, que está en los primeros comentarios fijos en esta transmisión. Y así ustedes pueden participar en la clase. Pero esto me dice fallo de la cámara, no entiendo. Ah, ya entendí lo que pasó. Se cambió la cámara y por eso, porque la cámara está en uso en otro lado. Ahora sí, pues. No, no he terminado todavía. Estoy en vivo todavía.
What place?
In-
Alright.
sorry, I understand your question.
Ahora sí.
Yes, I can
Yes, I
see.
can see.
I'm
Me
back.
too.
Ya, entendí lo que pasó. Ok,
What
sorry.
happened?
The camera, the webcam got disconnected, and when it got disconnected, the video call from Google Meet stopped. Okay, the webcam turned off, and when it turned off, the streaming stopped. I don't know exactly what happened. Okay, it's just that you can choose the source, yeah, the video source. So I usually have the streaming software for the video source, and when the camera gets turned off, it changes into the webcam, and since I'm using the webcam on the streaming software, well, it gets messed. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It's a technical issue. The thing is, if you cannot see something, please tell me immediately. Cuando sea que ustedes no pueden ver algo, ustedes me dicen inmediatamente, porque yo digo, ok, ¿qué está pasando? Y ahí me pongo un poco freak, porque pienso que no han visto nada de la clase y que nada quedó grabado y me desespera un poco. Ya, pero bueno, era solo esto. Esto era lo que yo les quería mostrar. Lo vieron, ¿cierto? Cuando yo les decía, if I want to speak in general, si quiero hablar en general, voy a utilizar estos quantifiers solos. Y si yo quiero hablar de algo en específico o de un grupo en específico, voy a utilizar el mismo quantifier, pero al lado le voy a colocar of. ¿Ok? All of. Por ejemplo, si digo friends are necessary. Ok, friends are necessary in life. Eso es algo en general. Los amigos son necesarios. Friends are necessary in life. Si yo quiero ser específico, voy a decir all of my friends are far from my city. Estoy especificando, ya no estoy hablando de los amigos en general, estoy hablando de un grupo de amigos y es un grupo de mis amigos. All of my friends. ¿Ok? All of my friends. Después, si yo quiero, por ejemplo, hablar de nada, no, right? No person has the right to offend another person. Okay. Nobody has the right to offend anybody. Okay? Nadie tiene el derecho a ofender a nadie. Nobody or no person has the right to offend anyone. Ahí estoy utilizando el no y estoy hablando en general. Si yo aquí digo none of the people in this class, none of the people in this class are from Brazil. None of the people in this class are from Brazil. Ahora estoy especificando, estoy hablando de un grupo de personas en específico. I'm talking about the people in this class, okay? None of the people or none of the persons in this class are from Brazil, okay? Espero que se entienda. Yo sé que los ejemplos no son muy buenos, la verdad es que no los tenía preparados tampoco. Pero quiero que entiendan que cuando vamos a usar los quantifiers y queremos hablar de algún tema en general, vamos a utilizar estos quantifiers. Y cuando vamos a hablar de algo en específico, de un grupo en específico, si yo digo my friends, ya es un grupo en específico. Si yo digo my problems or your problems, estoy hablando también de un grupo en específico. Si yo digo the cars, o simplemente cars, estoy hablando de algo en general. Yo debo decir all cars. All cars are expensive. Todos los autos son caros. All cars are expensive. Ok. Y ahora voy a pasar a otro grupo más específico. Yo te voy a decir all of the cars built by Maserati are terribly expensive, are incredibly expensive. Now I'm talking about a reduced group. I'm talking about all of the cars built by this brand. Yeah, are extremely expensive. Bueno, chicos, creo que la próxima vez les voy a dar ejemplos con comida porque la comida creo que es lo que más tal vez compartimos, lo más fácil de ejemplificar. Solo espero que se hayan entendido los ejemplos. Y claro, como estaba diciendo Aaron, aquí la respuesta más apropiada, la respuesta correcta es most of. ¿Por qué? Porque we are talking about my friends. When I say my friends, I'm talking about a reduced group, and then I need to use most of. Okay, most of. Then, in the second example, I'm talking about people. People in general. People in my city. Okay, people in my city. A few people in my city know Russian. Otra forma fácil de identificar también cuándo debo utilizar a few or a few of, o sea, cuando tengo que hablar en general o en específico, normalmente vamos a acompañar al sustantivo con el artículo the. Normalmente los vamos a acompañar del artículo the. Lo voy a anotar acá. All of, vamos a colocar acá the, más noun. All of the y el sustantivo. All of the people, all of the kids, all of the food, all of the ingredients, all of the videos, all of the music, all right? Normalmente vamos a acompañar al quantifier con un sustantivo. A few of the viewers, some of the participants, most of the books, none of the computers, okay? En ese caso vamos a utilizar el quantifier seguido de of the, none of the, some of the, all of the, ¿ok? Y esa es una manera también de saber inmediatamente que estamos hablando en específico. No voy a poder usar el all of people, all of people, all of people. Can I say that? All of the people or all of people? It sounds weird, it sounds strange. Suena diferente. A ver, avancemos un poquitito aquí en el libro. Ya, aquí está el cuadro resumen de lo que yo les estaba explicando exactamente ahora. First time you are here. Nice. Mari dice. Roger Morales. Por fin Roger apareció. ¿Dónde está? ¿Está Roger? ¿Está viendo? No, Roger se salió. Bueno, acá chicos pueden ver lo que les estaba tratando de explicar recién. Lo vamos a escuchar y con esto vamos a ir terminando la clase, ¿ok? Y lo vamos a practicar la próxima clase porque sinceramente me costó explicárselo en inglés en este momento.
General. All children learn a language. Most Canadians need French.
Sorry.
Some students take Spanish. A few people are good at Latin. No students like exams. But
Bueno, chicos, vamos a comenzar de nuevo a escuchar esto. Primero vamos a escuchar todo lo que está en general. Fíjense, tenemos los quantifiers a la izquierda, right? The quantifiers are to the left. Then, in bold, en negrita, vamos a encontrar los sustantivos. Children, Canadians, students, people, students. ¿Ok? Y luego vamos a decir algo acerca de esos children, esos Canadians o esos students. ¿Ya? Y al final dice, but a lot of. A lot of. Este es el único que va con of. A lot of. En general. Uy, alguien viene llegando hasta ahora. Bueno, la vamos a dejar que se una, pero ya estamos casi terminando la clase. Carla, bienvenida, pero estamos a punto de terminar la clase, así que te va a alcanzar a ver solamente el final de la clase. Then, specific. Aquí cuando hablamos de específico, vamos a tener el quantifier también, all. En el caso de of, es opcional. all of or all the children, en este caso es opcional. Lo que va a ir obligatoriamente va a ser el uso del the. ¿Ok? The o un sustantivo, perdón, o un adjetivo posesivo. ¿Ya? My, your, the. ¿Ok? Y ahí vamos a tener entonces las otras oraciones: all of, most of, some of, a few of, and none of. Fíjense con el none y el no. No para general, none para específico. No for general, none when I'm speaking about a specific topic or a specific group. Then we're talking about the children in my town. In general, all children. Specific, all of the children in my town. In general, most Canadians. Specific, most of the people in my office. That's a specific group. Okay? Some students, some of the students in my class. Some of the students in my class. That's a smaller group, more specific. A few people in general, or a few of my classmates. That's a very small group, okay? That's a smaller group. Or no students in general versus none of my friends. None of my friends are also a very small group, okay? So let's listen to this. General.
All children learn a language.
Most Canadians need French.
Mm-hmm.
Some students take Spanish.
A few people are good at Latin.
No students like exams.
No students like exams. That's your example.
A lot of people speak English well.
A lot of, okay? So, a lot of is an exception. This quantifier, a lot of, will always go together with of, okay? A lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of time, a lot of money. Usually it's going to go together with of, a lot of, okay? Even if you're speaking in general, that's not a problem. In general, a lot of, specific, a lot of, always, okay? Next.
Specific.
All the children in my town take English. All of the children in my town take English.
All, como les decía, as I said before, all of. Of, this word, this particle is optional, okay? Is optional. So you can use it or you cannot use it. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the same. All children or all the children or all of the children in my town, okay? It's the same.
All of them take English.
Now, esto, this, here, lo vamos a dejar para la próxima clase. Vamos a comenzar a ver los pronombres. ¿Cómo se llama? Pronombres personales. No, no son los pronombres personales, son los...
Pronombre objeto.
Exacto, pronombre de objeto. Very good, thank you. Object pronouns. Los objetos, los pronombres de objeto. Los vamos a comenzar a ver la próxima clase. Object pronouns, que son cuando yo reemplazo a un sustantivo, pero lo reemplazo por otro pronombre que no es exactamente el pronombre personal que va al comienzo de la oración, en el sujeto, sino que ahora lo vamos a reemplazar por el pronombre que va después del verbo en la oración, ¿ya? Y vamos a tener them, us, me, or you, or him, her, ¿ok? Vamos a repasarlos la próxima clase, a pesar de que deberían conocerlos, ¿ok? Pero si no los conocen, no importa, los vamos a revisar. Continuemos.
Most of the people in my office know French. Most of us know French.
Most of.
Some of the students in my class take Greek. Some of us take Greek.
Can you see this? Some of the students in my class take Greek. Some of the students in my class. ¿Se dan cuenta lo reducido que es? Cuando decimos some, algunos, general. Si decimos some of the students, ya es un grupo más pequeño. Ya no es some students, es some of the students, pero además estamos especificando que son los de la clase, los de su clase. No cualquier clase, su clase. Some of the students in my class take Greek. ¿Ok? Y ahí están viendo entonces que la persona está hablando de un grupo en específico. ¿Ya? Some of the students in my class take Greek. Y después some of us. Let's continue.
A few of my classmates got A's.
A few of my classmates got A's. Acá estamos hablando de la evaluación máxima en las pruebas o en la evaluación en los tests in English, right? En Estados Unidos, probablemente. Ya ustedes han visto que le ponen una A y esa A equivale a la nota máxima. En Chile la nota máxima es un 7. En otros lugares la nota máxima es un 20. Ajá, en Venezuela un 20. O un 10. También la A. ¿Ok? Bueno, hay diferentes sistemas de evaluación. Yo a ustedes les pongo estrellitas y caritas felices. Ese es el sistema de evaluación máxima aquí. ¿Ok? Entonces, aquí dice, a few of my classmates got A's, right? A's. Solo una pequeña cantidad de estudiantes de sus compañeros, ¿ok? Una pequeña cantidad de sus compañeros obtuvieron la nota máxima. Finally,
A few of them got A's.
None of my friends failed the exams.
okay. None of my friends failed the exams. That means 0, right? None of his friends. Probablemente otros fallaron, ¿cierto? Otros reprobaron los exámenes, pero ninguno de sus amigos. Entonces estamos hablando de un grupo específico relacionado con my friends, ¿ya? Eso es lo que quería que viéramos con estos ejemplos. Entonces, tenemos quantifiers para referirnos a un grupo grande o pequeño, ¿cierto? O cero. Y podemos también hablar en general o en específico. Solamente vamos a tener que cambiar el quantifier agregando of the y vamos a pasar de general a específico. Chicos, espero que hayan entendido algo de toda esta clase.
Of course,
Of
teacher.
course. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm worried. I'm worried because I'm not sure if you're following me, and I'm not sure if I'm being clear. I'm being I don't know. I think it's difficult to express this or try to give examples, like clear examples, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's why I'm using also the drawing, and I'm trying to give you all the examples, as much examples as possible. Well, gente, nos pasamos mucho de la hora, son casi las 8:40 aquí en Chile. Y tengo mucho trabajo que hacer todavía aparte en otras cosas, así que thank you so much for watching the class. Thank you everybody here on Facebook too, who's watching the class. Espero que se logren conectar ustedes aquí en Facebook, que se logren conectar a la clase en el link que está ahí abajo la próxima semana. ¿Ok? Eso sería todo por hoy. Thank you for
Thank you,
participating,
teacher,
for watching.
Explanation.
All right. Thank you, Tamara, for all your
And
examples too.
also, thank you for checking my pronunciation.
Yeah, that's the idea, okay? That I can correct your pronunciation or help you to pronounce better, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, Carolina, thank you for being here. Victoria, thank you guys. Take care. Have a good rest of the day.
Bye, Adriana.
Go have a rest. Go eat.
Bye.
And
See you next week.
see you next week.
Bye-bye.
All right? Bye, guys.